Okie dokie, boys and girls, it is day 45 of overcoming my ankle injury, and I'm not gonna lie, this is becoming frustrating as hell because things were heading in the right direction. My ankle was feeling better. I was doing some 10-kilometer runs. I didn't feel any pain afterwards, and yeah, everything seem to be going great. I had these rehab exercises that were helping as well, and today nothing that I can think of really changed, but suddenly my ankle hurts again, and it hurts more than yesterday. And it's so frustrating. Like, I can, I want to just curse out the entire world. I'm sure if you've been injured and it's taken a while to get healed, or you're injured right now and you've been injured for a while, I'm sure you will recognize this. But it's just so frustrating because you've all of this pent up energy that you want to spend on your workout, but you're not able to put it out into your workout. And so it's just burning inside of you and you want to do something with it, right? But then, this morning I was kind of bummed out. I like, what the hell should I do? The more of this energy that stays, pent up inside of me, like the more of this energy that I can't spend, the longer I can't spend it, the more I think about what can I do instead. And I'm sure this will be something that you recognize as well, right? You stay injured and it takes a while, and you start thinking more and more and more about what can I do, right? And this is very important because that's an opportunity, right? Keep thinking about what you can do, because guess what? You're gonna be frustrated. That's okay, right? That's just a sign that you love your training and you want to get back to it. I want to get back to running 10 kilometers every day. I want to go back to running marathons. I want to go back to, I want to start running quickly. I want to be able to, do a lot of pistol squats, right? I want to, you know, like challenge pistol squat endurance like no one's ever done before. Those are my goals when it comes to the legs. And when I think about it, right now, I'm in this situation where I can't run the way I want to. Well, how am I, what will future me be thankful of? Like knowing these goals, what will future me be thankful of that I did right now in this situation? And guess what? You will always find something that you can do. So the reason I was frustrated. Well, I'm still frustrated, don't get me wrong. But the reason that I was angry about it is because deep down I realized, like, hey, I'm not doing everything I can yet. There are still other possibilities. And so if I think of, I want to, run, what does running require? Of course, the legs, but my ankles are broken at the moment. But still, there is a big cardiovascular base for running. So if I envision my future self, what will be the best version of myself? Will it be the version that, aside from the running, did nothing else cardio wise? Or will it be the one that, forces himself to bike to work every day, even though it doesn't matter, and then bikes some more in the weekend, even though he hates biking, right? I'm gonna like monitor my heart rate. I can do zone 2 cardio, right? This is perhaps it sucks, but it's still a good opportunity. Like on the bike, you're active very longer than running most of the time, because there is no, you're not killing your joints, right? And so future me will be very happy if I spend a couple months on the bike, even if I don't like it, right? And the same goes for the pistol squats. If I want to go for endurance, having a cardiovascular base will be very useful. And so I've been going about this, I think, in the wrong way. I've been monitoring my ankles day by day. It's day 40, like it's day 10 of overcoming my injury. It's day 15 of overcoming my injury. I've been monitoring it, right? Day by day, how are my ankles feeling? But I just have to lose vision of how my ankles are feeling. Of course, I have to keep strengthening them. And but other than that, I don't have to think to myself like, oh, I feel a little bit less pain today. Let's go for the 10-kilometer run. Let's go for a 15-kilometer run. It doesn't matter. I just have to do what I'm able to do aside from running, right? And one day I'll just think to myself like, hey, when is the last time I felt pain? I haven't felt pain recently. And that's the moment to get back into running. But until that moment, it just has to be in the back of my mind. I'm going to do the bare minimum 5-kilometer run every day. I'm going to do the rehab exercises. That's a given. But in the meantime, there is so much other things I can focus on to become stronger. Biking will give me stronger legs for pistol squats in the future. Biking will give me a cardiovascular base. And yes, I might hate biking, but a quote from someone that commented on a video lately You don't have to do like exercises that you like. You just have to do exercises that you hate until you start to like them. And it's gonna be exactly the case with biking because guess what? Once my cardio starts to improve again and I have energy to spend all day long, right? If I then get back to running, it's gonna be insane, right? I'm gonna be, starting the running journey again with a base heart rate of a damn near professional cyclist, right? That's all that matters. You have to just, yeah, you just have to do what you're able to do. I don't like. I guess I'm yapping a bit too much, but I was just so frustrated and ready to give up today. But the deeper you go down in the hole, and the deeper you feel down, right? The more you're gonna start thinking like, how the hell am I gonna get out of this? And the more you start thinking about it, the more options you will find. And then it's your job to do those things, and to put as much effort into them as you did in your original training, right? You put a lot of effort in your original training because you loved that training. But Mike Tyson once said, discipline is doing what you hate like you love it. Guess what? I hate the fucking bike. But it's the 2nd of July. Yesterday I started. I'm gonna bike every day to work, and I'm gonna bike in the weekend, and I'm gonna hate every single second of it, but I'm gonna be damn satisfied, and I'm gonna do it like I love it. Because guess what? That's gonna improve my future self for when I get back to the running. It's not, you know, monitoring the pain day by day and trying to do something I'm not ready yet for. So yeah, that's something I had to get off my chest. I hope maybe it helps some of you guys going through injury as well. But anyway, let's get started on some training. If all goes well, you've been watching a set of Nordic curls already, but probably I've been yapping for way longer than that set took. So right now, let's just move on to a new exercise, or well, I should say an old one, an old friend.